Let's talk about how you can take a Google Slides app to the next level in one easy step. If you've used Google Slides to create an app, you may have the same aggravation that I have, and I thought it was something I just had to be okay with. I actually started designing pieces in my Slides app around this. I've got it open in a separate window, and it looks pretty good. And keeping in mind we're on mobile, I'm actually showing it on my computer, but when you move around on here, you notice the navigation menu shows up. And that'll carry through regardless of which part of your slide that you're on. You know, it's great if you want to go back and forth between slides, but it doesn't truly feel like an app then. Mary had asked the question if I knew a way to get rid of that. I didn't, but she did some investigating, and thanks to Mrstalktechie, and got back with me, it's possible. And it's super simple. So here goes. Back in the editing side of Google Slides, you'll first need to make sure that your share settings are correct. And then, for me, to make it super easy, I've made a little sticky note on my desktop. You'll need to copy this code here. Don't worry, I'll tuck this down in the show notes. So be sure to scroll down and probably click on Show More if you don't see it right away. So I'm going to copy preview $RM equals minimal. And then I'm going to come back to my Google Slides. I'm going to click once in the URL bar so it highlights all of that. And then using the arrow keys on my keyboard, I'm going to click to the right, which will take me to the very end of this URL. I need to delete everything to the final slash. Yours may look a little different than mine, but I'm going to select all of this, leave the slash, and then delete. Now, since we've already copied preview $RM equals minimal, all I have to do now is paste it and then hit return. Voila! Here's the same Google Slides, the same app, and notice it doesn't matter even how low I go, I never get that navigation menu. Now, no matter where you are in your Google Slides, people are dependent on clicking on those clear, transparent shapes for the navigation through your app. It's wonderful. Now, the final tip that I'll share is this now becomes the URL that you take and either use a shortener URL or use this to be the link that you share out to your parents, to your students, to whomever in your community is that you've created this app for. And really, that's a whole lot easier than anything else that I found. So thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mrstalktechie. And I hope this helps take your Google Slides app to the next level.